You don't know your name?
Mr. Area
I didn't know what was going on. He fumbled.
I was waiting on you to say it.
Oh, okay. So we have just finished dinner here at Playmakers, and I will say it was not what I expected. Playmakers gets a lot of positive, a lot of, yeah, you gotta try it. And maybe today wasn't a good day back in the kitchen because we all get those days. You know, we all have cooked, and there's been times where things have been wonderful and perfect, and then there has been times where things have been not so wonderful and not so perfect. And today here at Playmakers, in our humble opinion, it was not so wonderful, not so perfect. I ordered the nachos, and I don't know, and I'm not being extra, but it was something with the nacho chips that just did not jar right with me. And Mr. Ariel Drone, he ordered
Chicken tenders,
chicken tenders and
French fries, and they suck. My apologies. They weren't as tasty as I had planned on them to be.
okay. So that is our humble opinion of Playmakers. I'm quite sure it was just a glitch maybe in the kitchen. We will definitely try them again on another ship, and we'll give you feedback as far as that's concerned. But what we really jumped on here to discuss is the fact that what Royal Caribbean has done for the passengers aboard the Independence of the Seas. As you already know, we've said it 100 times that this has been an unofficial cruise to nowhere. And we went to the Captain's Corners meeting today, and some of the perks, other than the usual return of port fees and taxes, Royal Caribbean decided to give each stateroom, not guests, but each stateroom, 25% of the paid cruise fare. And it is also refundable. So if you don't use all of your refundable credit, as you already know, it will go back to the original form of payment. Kudos to Royal Caribbean for doing that, because as you know, as cruisers, when we do our check-in and we do they click that little box, we're accepting the responsibility that Royal Caribbean will be allowed to change or cancel any ports for reasons that are beyond their control with very little to no notice. And at the Captain's Corner, understandably, people were very upset. And the captain, along with his crew members, were trying to soften the blow that we were not going to be stopping anywhere. But again, like I said, people were understandably upset about the fact that this was a cruise that was actually not going anywhere. And people even brought up the Passenger Vessels Services Act. That was even addressed. There were several instances that were brought up, and the captain did not dodge the bullet. He actually talked to the guests that were there and tried to make it more understandable. He tried to soften the blow. Some people came away from the meeting with understanding. some people came away from the meeting and still had no understanding of why we couldn't go to different ports, because there were not only the independence of the seas that was impacted, but there were several other ships that were impacted as well. So I just wanted to jump up here and let you guys know that when we're doing our check-ins, to definitely read everything. I know there's a lot of people, because we've interacted on different Facebook platforms. I'm sorry, different social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, a little bit on Instagram, and we've all, discussed, up and coming sailings. But remember, please, 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 because as you guys know, we are not only content creators, I am also a travel advisor. Please, when you are doing your check-in, read over the information that you are agreeing to, so you have full understanding that your cruise can be impacted by a storm. Cruises can be impacted by unrest, activity at ports. So just be advised that things can change. What you book may not be what you get. So I just wanted to jump back up here and let you guys know that when these cruise lines do the changes, they are looking at the safety of passengers and the safety of the crew. So just be advised, be vigilant, do your due diligence when you are checking in, because I know some of you wait to that midnight hour when the online check-in opens up and you are up there because you want that 10:30 slot. But when you're doing that, just read everything. Just read everything, so you will be in the know. And if this happens because of a issue with your sailing, it won't be such a hard pill to swallow.
Absolutely.
Thank you and good night.